I found my grandmother's diary a few years after she passed. And that diary had one entry in it, and that entry was about me. She saw my future, but unfortunately, this is the future of far too many women. Because we are still punished for having big goals, for taking up too much space. We're told, don't be too bold, don't have too many big goals, sit down, be sweet, be nice. But we are not taught to believe in other women's power to succeed and then achieve and show up for them. This is the pain that women cause other women when they dare to be big. My grandmother was right. We tend to befriend, but we don't believe and achieve. And that's what I am here to change, because we need to believe and achieve. Any of you ever heard of the Disney rule? Disney believes that you can't have two women sparkling in the same room. And so we have settled for this. And I decided that night that I wasn't going to talk about this issue until I had a solution. And that's what I've spent years doing, researching it, looking at the scholars in the field of gender, women's inhumanity to other women. Shalane Flanagan was one of the most successful American female runners. Well, Shalane Flanagan won the New York City Marathon. The next day, the New York Times ran an opinion piece about what they called the Shalane effect. The Shalane effect is what we're looking for. This is who we need to be. When her win is our win, when her success makes us all rise, the Shalane effect makes us all better. And there's so many great examples of this happening right now. I ran into this research showing that women don't lack confidence. What women don't know is who's going to have their back if they go do hard things. So I realized that we sculpt each other into having relational grit. And so how do we find our people? There is great research on how to do this, and we all must do this. It's called active constructive responding. And her research showed that there is only one sure sign that someone has your back, and it's how they respond to your good news. Step 2, practice ampliship. I decided that we needed a word that should be on every performance review that describes something that I don't think we're measuring yet. And that is ampliship is when we amplify and share the good news and big ideas of other women in front of witnesses. And so when we do this, when we choose to practice ampliship and act, proud and happy when our friends want to win and have a win, when we do these things, it's not that we're going to find new seats. We're going to build bigger tables. We're going to build bigger tables so there are more seats. When we stop believing there's only one, we're going to build bigger tables. And it starts with us. It starts with us believing that and acting like that.
Oh my gosh, the talk was absolutely phenomenal. I really, truly appreciated the strong, radical take on feminism, boldly empowering our fellow women.
It's something that we do, my coworkers and I, it's something that they do all the time. They've amplified and they try to push women to be more and give more.
It was really amazing. I thought she was quite inspiring.
I love the part about the performance reviews, and one of the main questions is, who did you amplify? We're going to do that.
The Disney theory. I had no idea about the Disney theory. That actually drove me bonkers, and now it's opened my eye a little bit further.
Two people, two Disney princesses essentially in the same room, but instead of tearing each other apart, we are empowering each other in a big way.
We need to amplify a lot more and a lot further.
And so it got to me. It really got to me.